Hey, hey, hey! Happy Hump Day inspiration to you. Stephen Blount here of the Rembert Blount Property Group, and I hope you're having a great morning thus far. I know I am. I got up, made it to boot camp. I was a little bit late. Starts at 5:30. I made it a little bit after 5:30, but nevertheless, I made it. Got a good workout in and led by Kevin Herr and the rest of the boot camp family. It was great. And then, y'all, we went in for some extra credit, and we were able to get a swim in as well. So, Kathy Crawford, thank you for that push and making it happen. And you all go ahead and you make it happen as well. Whatever that might be, I know we're well into the morning already. Nevertheless, you can still make things happen. Some of us get things going a little bit later. Just make it happen. If it's at lunchtime or maybe it's after work, go ahead and get your workout in, y'all. Self-care is very important. And as we talk about self-care, let's get a little inspiration coming from Mr. Jesse Owens himself. And it goes like this. We all have dreams. In order to make dreams come into reality, it takes an awful lot of determination, dedication, and self-discipline and effort. We all have dreams. In order to make dreams come into reality, it takes an awful lot of determination, dedication, self-discipline, and effort. Thank you, Mr. Jesse Owens, for that great inspirational quote. And our inspirational message, it's about being a spectator. How many of us love being a spectator? I'm one, right? Many of us, we love being spectators, and that's okay. Especially if it's at one of our children's basketball game, football game, cheerleading competition, gymnastics, you name it. Watching our kids absolutely is being great as being a spectator. But then, as we look at life, what about being a spectator in life? How do you feel about that? Are you going to watch and let the world go by? Let time go by? Let everything go by and you're just watching it? Or are you going to be a doer? Are you going to take some action? Are you going to be active and make the most out of your life? Make the most and help your children thrive in life? Or are you going to be a spectator and just watch and wait? And of course we have many things that are going on in our world right now. And even with that, many of us think that there's nothing that we can do, right? And in some situations, there's not. In some situations. However, we all have a voice. And we all have the ability to love and be kind to one another. That is taking an active part. And that's barely doing anything, yet it's doing a lot. By loving and being kind. Just being good humans, y'all. Just being kind to one another. Having the character of Christ, as that's what he calls us to do. So I challenge you not to go through life being a spectator, yet be a contributor. And we go right into our word, which comes into James chapter 1, verses 20 through 24. And it goes like this. But be doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving yourselves. For if anyone is a hearer of the word and not a doer, he is like a man who looks intently at his natural face in the mirror. For he looks at himself and then goes away and at once forgets what he looks like. But be doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving yourselves. For if anyone is a hearer of the word and not a doer, he is like a man who looks intently at his natural face in the mirror, and then for he looks at himself and goes away, and at once he forgets what he looks like. James chapter 1, verses 22 through 24. And there you have it. Hump Day inspiration across the nation. I am your man, Stephen Blount of the Rembert Blount Property Group. I hope you have a great day thus far. And make sure you're not a spectator, but you're a contributor. You're a participator, right? Make the most of it. Check out my main man, Marcus Rembert, with his Monday market update, which was on the other day. And you have something to look forward on this upcoming Monday. Until then, be sure to like, share, and subscribe on all of our social media platforms. This is Stephen Blount, signing out. Take care, y'all. Bye-bye.